Hi, I'm Alex. This is day 29 of the 30-day challenge where I'm learning to speak better English, build my camera confidence as well as my mind-mouth connection. Now, I just can't believe that it has been 29 days and I'm at the last 2 days of this challenge. Like, like time really flies. I've learned quite a lot throughout the process. I didn't really dedicate myself to the whole learning to speak part in a way that I didn't really invest the time into looking up all sorts of tutorials or teaching videos that teach you how to be a better communicator or speak better English. I've just sort of been winging it, just like experimenting and learning to identify patterns that in my communication. I've certainly learned a lot throughout the whole process. You know, um, I look back at a couple of my past videos, and I do think one of the more noticeable improvement is that I am more comfortable when talking to the camera. I still have no idea where to look. I have tried to find the camera on my iPad, and I'm still not sure if I should be looking at the camera or looking on the screen. No, because I'm using the front camera of the iPad to record this video, and for some reason the quality is just not there, even though I'm recording in I think 4K. But I guess that is fine. I'm just doing this challenge more so for myself. So if anyone that happens to watch these videos and learn something, that's. But at the end of the day, I think I am still doing this more for myself because I want to improve my English speaking ability. I want to improve my communication skill, and I am generally that someone who is not very good at talking to people. So holding eye contact is usually a big problem for me, and I look through some of my past videos. That is, certainly the case. Like even when I am talking to a camera, my eyes tend to shift a lot. It is probably because I am just thinking and talking at the same time, and it's like you if you have written any code or program before, after you write a code, the compiler need to change the English into zeros and ones so that the computer understands. So in a way, I guess speaking is sort of like that. Like my brain is thinking of things to talk about, and it is translating to English and then processing it for my mouth to speak those words. And that speaking to processing to mouth, that process takes quite a lot of time. So a lot of time I'm thinking and my eyes will just shifts and then not looking on screen or on the camera. I guess one of the ways that I can fix it is to write a script in future, or maybe not a full script but just the main bullet points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullets that I want to talk about for a specific point, for a specific topic, and that way it will take, I think, probably take a lot less time for me to think of stuff and then say it. I don't know. I'm still not sure where this channel is going or where I want to take this channel after the challenge. I'm just doing this to get more comfortable on camera speaking English and trying to identify any patterns in my communication skill. I guess I have noticed a lot of patterns and things in my communication skill, in my English skills that I want to improve. So I don't know. For now, I'm thinking I will do like a review video after 30 days and then just go through everything that I have learned as well as my next steps. But I don't know, man. I'm still not sure where things will go after the 30-day challenge. Like, I'm thinking maybe I should turn this into short form contents where I'm just talking for a minute or two on camera, and the goal will be to record that 60 to 120 seconds without really pausing, like what I'm doing right now, but I don't know, man. And also today I went to a sort of like a gathering or event and a dinner with like my classmates. There are 28 of us, almost 30 of us. Some of the students just rented out or just booked a whole restaurant, and then we went there for food and just talked to each other. And one thing I did notice is that I am able to be more confident in my English speaking, because it is a conversation and not like this, which is more like a presentation. And my English is still, I noticed that my English is getting a little bit better, where I'm more confident in my expression, my speaking. And in the past, when I speak, I usually speak really fast. And a lot of time, because my language, my English grasp in terms of speaking is not there, plus the processing time from my mind to my mouth, I would stutter a lot in communicating with people, and I guess I would mispronounce a lot of words. And I'm not the best communicator in the world, so adding all the stuff up together, people sometimes find it kind of hard to understand what I'm saying. Oh, and even though I'm living in Taiwan, the degree that I'm actually doing, the MBA program, is actually taught in English. So, a lot of my classmates are from Southeast Asia, Europe, and do we have Americans? No, mostly from Southeast Asia or in Europe, where we are primarily using English as our form of communication. And also all the classes are taught in English. But, being an introvert, I am just not that comfortable in just talking to people, especially in classroom environment. And I guess that is why, even though I am in an English speaking environment, I am a lot of times unable to speak fluent English. And I guess doing this channel has actually helped quite a bit, where I'm definitely, especially today, I'm noticing that I'm feeling a little bit more confident in communicating with my team. Like, we were discussing our project before the dinner, and I realized I was able to communicate my idea better than I was before. And so, even though I don't know where I will take this channel after the challenge, I still want to do something similar to this, practicing English. When the channel started, I wanted to do a lot of stuff, like mostly personal development related, where I'm just sharing and documenting my journey, and then maybe learn to make vlogs or, I don't know, cinematic vlogs. I really like Life of Riza, and there's a creator I've been really following called Joel, and they're making really cinematic videos in the form of vlogs. And I thought, I could combine that with maybe some of talking head videos like this, and share personal development stuff, like something that I am learning and things that I did in my past that helped me transform my life, that kind of things. And after my first video, that idea certainly changed, because my communication skill is just not there yet. And doing this, in front of a camera, just talking and not a lot of people watching, and which is fine. And I'm certainly starting to find the fun in video recording, where I'm just expressing myself, talking to the camera, and sometimes people listen and drop a comment, sometimes they don't. It doesn't really matter. It is that process of having fun while learning and experimenting. It has been a while since I find doing something new really fun, and I kind of miss that. Doing this is fun. And for tomorrow, I will probably still not have a predetermined topic to talk about. I want to just like do it like today and yesterday, where I'm just sitting down, pressing record, and talk about anything that pops into my mind and just practice speaking English. And yeah, drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.